I'm joined today by Phil Dunne, award-winning sommelier, and he's very kindly going to give us some tips on food and wine matching, which is very difficult actually if you really want to go out there and balance the flavours. So we'll talk about a few things. First and foremost, curry.
Oh yeah.
I love curry. What do you drink with curry?
It's a tricky one now. But the most important thing with curry, I mean, any hot dish, whether there's chili in it, especially curries, where it's going to be a little bit hot, you want to stay away from the alcohol. Okay, but go lower. The lower the better. So,
why is that?
Because alcohol accentuates heat.
So does it?
Yeah. So if you were to have a 14% or 15% Cabernet Sauvignon or Grenache with your curry, it's going to feel like 18, 19, 20%. You're going to feel curry.
Right, okay.
So your best bet is to go for lower alcohol, even ideally below 11%.
So where do I find the lower than 11%?
Riesling.
Okay.
It's a great one. Yeah. So there's lots of Rieslings that you can get from Germany or Australia. So look out for the Mosel region.
Okay.
Rieslings from Germany, or else Clare or Eden Valley Rieslings from Australia.
Yeah.
And they're usually around 11%, 11.5%. That little bit of sweetness and the lower alcohol actually goes really, really well with curry.
Cool. And what about the grape Gewürztraminer?
Lovely one.
Does it work with curries?
Yeah, see the problem with the Gewürz, it does to an extent.
Yeah.
But the thing about Gewürztraminer is it's a little bit Marmite.
Yeah.
Some people love it, some people hate it.
It's great.
Basically, Gewürztraminer is super floral, super aromatic, lots of lychee.
Turkish delight.
Yeah.
Real Marmite
orange. It is.
Yeah.
And I've just found in the past that some people love it and some people really don't. So worth a try. If somebody gives you a taste, have a little taste, because it might be like your favourite wine, might be the wine for you, or else it may be something you never want to taste again. So.
And what about white wine or a wine with chicken? What would you pair with chicken?
See, chicken's an interesting one. Chicken is a little bit more neutral. What I'd probably say about chicken is think about what's around the plate as opposed to the chicken itself.
Yeah.
So if you have something that's quite creamy around the chicken, then go for something that's high acidity. So something like Sauvignon Blanc.
Oh, that puts the fat in it.
Yeah, it's going to cleanse the palate. It's almost like a sorbet. Right? That high acid is going to clear the creaminess.
And what if you're doing gravy? Would you go for red wine then or gravy? Or
probably something light. You don't.
Sangiovese.
Yeah, Sangiovese would be really, really good. You could go Pinot Noir. You could do maybe Gamay from Beaujolais.
Yeah, lovely.
As well. Nothing that's too rich. So stay away from your Cabernet Sauvignons, your heavy Merlots, your big Riojas, and your Malbecs. I think sometimes it may not be a good match, but again, it depends what's around the plate.
Phil, what about if I'm going to have a glass of red wine with fish? Is that allowed?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Rules are meant to be broken, aren't they?
Yeah.
So, the whole red meat with red wine, I mean, it's great, but I mean, you can get some really good white wines for red meat, and likewise some great red wines with fish as well. So probably the best red wines that you want to go for are those that are a bit lower in alcohol and a bit lower in what's called tannin, which is that dryness and bitterness you get off some red wines.
How do I know if a wine has got low tannin or not? Is it to do with colour?
It is actually, because our colour and tannin are coming from the skins of the grape. So generally, the less colour that you have in the glass, so if it's a lighter, paler style of red, the less tannin you're going to get. So kind of Pinot Noir, Grenache, Gamay from Beaujolais, they all fit in to that bracket. Another little tip as well, serve your lighter reds a little bit cooler.
Yum.
Yeah, really good.
What does that do?
Fish. It just actually, because these are so light, they should be served fresh. Think about white wines. White wines don't have that tannin, or rosés, they don't have that tannin, that dryness.
So you're moving that direction.
You're kind of moving that direction. You're kind of treating your red wine like a white wine.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of cool. And it can actually go really well with fish as well.
Yeah.
Especially on a hot day.
Sweet wine. What's the best match with sweet wine? So do you have it before, after, cheese, dessert? What's the best match you know?
So you can get great sweet white wine like Sauterne,
Yeah.
which is probably the most popular. So that's produced in Bordeaux,
Yeah.
in southwest of France, and a classic pairing with that is cheesecake or foie gras if you
Okay.
have at the start of the meal.
Yeah.
But you can put it with any desserts. I mean, it's a classic. It's golden in the glass. It's honey, honey or liquid gold.
Yeah.
That's how I describe it. It's
Yeah.
it's really really luscious,
Yeah.
delicious.
And what's the best sweet wine to go with cheese?
You know, I would do port.
Yeah.
It's a classic. It's an old favorite,
Yeah.
but it's an old favorite for a reason.
Yeah.
And it probably doesn't get the love it deserves.
Oh, okay.
In 2020, but my favorite pairing is good port, nice and warming with a little bit of blue cheese.
Okay, great.
Cashel blue cheese.
Okay.
Absolutely
Yeah.
delicious.
What's the classic pairing for steak?
It's gotta be a big red wine.
Really?
Yeah, 100%.
All the rumours are true.
Yeah, it is. I'm sorry, white wine, but it'd be hard to get a great white wine that would go well with steak unless you get a big buttery rich Chardonnay.
So what's the red to go for?
The red would, for me, be a big Cabernet Sauvignon.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's look towards Bordeaux, California, Australia, Argentina. I mean, the most classic examples will come from the left bank of Bordeaux.
Okay.
So if you look out for the likes of Marigot or Pauillac.
Are they grapes or?
They're areas within Bordeaux themselves that are famous for
Cabernet based
Cabernet
wines.
Sauvignon. Yeah. Or else you could look towards Napa Valley for more premium Cabernet Sauvignon.
Oh, I love them. They're really
They're
rich.
big, they're rich,
Voluptuous.
high in alcohol, lots of black fruit, concentrated.
Yeah.
Lots of value for money.
Yeah.
But they are the perfect. I mean, they are steak wines. But if you wanted a better value alternative instead of a Napa wine, because expect to pay at least around €50 for a bottle of Napa Valley Cabernet Sauvignon in the shop.
Big,
and that can rise up to thousands of euros depending how big your budget is. But if you wanted something a little bit more affordable, look towards Argentina, look towards Chile, look towards Australia. Some great stuff from Australia. If you don't want to go Cabernet Sauvignon, have a look at Shiraz from
Chateauneuf
Australia.
de Pape as well.
Chateauneuf de Pape as well, another great one. You can get great value for money. And why does it work well with steak? I mean, the tannins that are there, then big rich tannins, they go really well with the fats and proteins of the steak, so the more
help the digestion.
Yeah, you can imagine like a ribeye steak, lots of fatty parts there. Then tannins soak them all up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm feeling hungry.
Mm.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure.